Right now we're in Pitcher Canyon. It's about 4 miles south of Wenatchee. It's a place that there's really no reason to be this time of year and this time of night unless you live here. When we think of Pitcher Canyon, anybody who was here in 2010, they're always going to think of the Mackenzie Cow case.
Mackenzie was a senior in high school. She was on the verge of being grown up.
This wasn't your normal missing persons case.
February 9th of 2010, I last saw her as she packed up her bundles of books and left between 7 and 7:30 in the morning. Kind of made a quick little date. See you tonight for teriyaki burgers. Okay, Dad, love you. So I was expecting her home. Called about 5:40 and that's when the phone went straight to her voicemail. It didn't even ring. Of course, you go through different waves of messages. One message will be, call me, I'm concerned. One message will be, now I'm getting irritated, you haven't called me back. And then the next message might be, I'm sorry I was irritated, call me when you can, maybe something's wrong.
Something a little unusual happened here that night. A rancher came down, found a red car here that didn't belong here, and he called it in. The deputy came up here. He ran the license plate. They contacted the registered owner, Reed Cowell.
The phone rang and it was a deputy who was asking if I was missing my car. And I told him, yeah, I'm missing my car and the girl that drives it. I said, where's the car? And he told me it was up Pitcher Canyon. So I hopped in the car and headed straight that direction. Here we are driving, it's dark, it's cold. When I pulled around the corner, all I saw was the red car with flashing police lights. It was a pretty ominous thing to see.
The deputies checked the car, and they found that Mackenzie's purse was inside.
Well, that's really not right. Mackenzie doesn't go anywhere without her purse. This is not good. Somebody's messed with her.
There was a lot of concern right away that something had happened to Mackenzie.
That was just a long, dark, evil, strange night.
Mackenzie went missing shortly after 3 p.m. on February 9th. Her body was discovered around 1 o'clock. February 13th, on the banks of the Columbia River.
I mean, it just made me cold stone numb. I was just blank.
The day that we found Mackenzie, and we saw how brutally she'd been murdered, we knew we were in for one tough investigation.
The list went on and on.
Hold it right there.
So many different suspects that we didn't know what to think.